Well, hello, beautiful people. Today I'm at one of my favorite places, Barnes & Noble. I realized recently I haven't been to a Barnes & Noble in a hot minute. My eyes just immediately got real tired. Wow. Yes, I've not been to Barnes & Noble in a hot minute. I actually kind of went 2 days ago, but that was like a killing 20 minutes while waiting for traffic to die down kind of deal. Not a spending an hour or two walking around looking at all the pretty books and stuff. I did buy a book on Friday. It's Two Can Keep a Secret by Karen McManus, the one who wrote the One of Us is Lying, currently a duology, becoming a trilogy, I believe. But I got that little mystery book. But yeah, I'm home for the weekend and I decided I really needed some Barnes & Noble therapy, because my mental health is probably not at its best right now, but Barnes & Noble will fix that. And I did actually get a coupon to a Barnes & Noble Starbucks. They're passing them out, and so I have $1 off of an iced tea or a hot tea, but I like iced tea. And I might get like the peach green tea, maybe with lemonade. I never really go to Starbucks whenever I'm in Barnes & Noble, but the opportunity presented itself. I can save $1. I mean, I'm spending money, but I'm saving $1, so I'm saving money. But yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out here to hang out. It's Sunday, a little after 12, so it's not too busy or anything. But yeah, I'm just so excited to be back. Now I'm gonna put on some One Direction music and live my best life in Barnes & Noble, because that's what I need right now. lost the headband. Well, I didn't lose it. I just didn't tie it good enough this morning, and then when I got in the car, it was untied completely. It was falling off my head. So I'll just set it here for the aesthetic for the rest of the video, I guess. Anyways, so I got 3 books, and then I also got this bag. I think this bag was $2, $1.99. Since I go book shopping enough, I felt like I should get just a reusable tote bag, and I also use these for grocery shopping when I can. So for $2, especially because most tote bags now are like $5, I was like, $2 is a steal. Actually, this Barnes & Noble, from what I heard when I was getting my Starbucks, it flooded. So there's a whole section just completely blocked off. And now obviously, if I went to like the desk and asked an employee for a specific book, they could go and get it. But I kind of liked the idea of stumbling upon stuff. So I picked up 2 books that are on my list and 1 book just kind of as an extra. The first one I got is YA, and it's You Say It First. I have read a handful of her books. I've read Fireworks, Top 10, and 99 Days. This one's been on my list for a hot minute. So it's about Meg. And Meg has her entire life set up perfectly. She and her best friend Emily plan to head to Cornell together in the fall. She has a sweet boyfriend, and she works at a voter registration call center in her Philadelphia suburb. But everything changes when one of those calls connects her to a stranger from small town Ohio. Colby is stuck in a rut, reeling from a family tragedy and working a dead-end job. The last thing he has time for is some privileged rich girl preaching it's got me stumped, of the political process. So he says the worst thing he can think of and hangs up. But things don't end there. That night on the phone winds up being the first in a series of candid, sometimes heated, always surprising conversations that lead to long-distance friendship and then slowly to something more. Been on my list for a hot minute. Little sprinkle of enemies to lovers. Of course, gotta have it. So I'm very excited for this one. Next is one that I kind of picked up on a whim for a Christmas read. This is Nick and Noelle's Christmas Playlist by Cody Hall. I saw this on the romance table, and I was like, I guess the rom-com table, and they had a couple different Christmas ones. And from the little synopsis on the back, I liked this one the most. So I believe this is like new adult, or just like in the romance category, but it's about Nick. And Nick Winter's Christmas at home is going nothing like he planned. What was supposed to be a memorable holiday with his longtime girlfriend goes sour when he learns she cheated on him while he was overseas. At least Nick can rely on his usual shift at the family Christmas tree farm with his best friend, Noelle Carter, and her endless supply of Christmas tunes to lift his spirits. A night of fun together is just what he needs to forget about his ex. But then they kiss, and it feels so right. If Noelle can turn Nick's blue Christmas merry and bright, this might be the last Christmas Nick spends with a broken heart. This year, they'll be rocking around the Christmas tree as a couple, as long as Nick's ex doesn't go standing under any mistletoe. A little bit of like Friends to lovers and Christmas, like ultimate Hallmark vibes. I love Hallmark Christmas movies, so I think I only have like 1 or 2 Christmas books, but I'm definitely gonna be reading those like late November, Christmas time. It's getting a little bit cooler here, and I'm just so excited for Christmas vibes and everything. Yeah, this is so sweet. And small town vibes, everything. I love it. And then the last book, I didn't think I was gonna get quite yet, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. So it's the newest Twisted Tale Disney story. And it's What If Rapunzel's Mother Drank a Potion from the Wrong Flower. And the book is called What Once Was Mine by Liz Braswell. I think I've read 2 of these before. I read the Beauty and the Beast one and the Aladdin one. I think they were both by Liz Braswell. This kind of whole collection is by a handful of different authors, but I'm pretty sure she wrote both of the ones I've already read, and I loved them. Tangled is my favorite Disney movie. Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess. And I've been listening to Tangled the series, all the music from it, because I watched the show a year or 2 ago. And it's just, the vibes are so good. So I'll read you guys a synopsis. It definitely gives since I've watched the show, some stuff kind of tunes into the kind of plot of this book. But so for you guys, desperate to save the life of their queen and her unborn child, the good citizens of the kingdom comb the land for the all-healing sundrop flower to cure her, but someone mistakenly picks the blossom of the moondrop instead. This shimmering flower heals the queen, and she delivers a healthy baby girl with hair as silver and shining as the moon. But along with her mysterious hair comes dangerous magical powers, the power to hurt, not heal. For the safety of the kingdom, Rapunzel is locked away in a tower and put under the care of the powerful good wife, Mother Gothel. For 19 years, Rapunzel stays imprisoned in her tower, knowing she must protect everyone from her magical hair. When she finally decides to leave the only home she's ever known, to see the floating lights that appear on her birthday, she gets caught up in an unexpected adventure with two thieves, a would-be outlaw named Gina, and Flynn Rider, a rogue on the run. Before she can reach her happy ending, Rapunzel learns that there is far more to her story, her magical hair, and her future than she ever knew. As I mentioned, I'm always a sucker for like twisted tales and like twists on fairy tales, so I already love that about like this whole collection of books. But specifically Rapunzel, like with these I usually wait till they're paperback or I can get them on thrift books, but anything for Rapunzel, anything. I'll probably actually watch Tangled tonight if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But thanks for joining me on this wonderful Barnes & Noble adventure. I had a great time. I spent about an hour in there. I got like a passion tango tea. I don't know. It was very good though. I got sweetened. Phenomenal. Loved it. But yes, I'm so excited for all these books. I'm not sure what I'm gonna read next. I'll probably go into like my mystery thriller books at the moment. I think I even have a horror one that's calling my name, because I'm currently filming this in October. You guys probably won't see this till November because I'm still uploading my Universal vlogs, but October Kristen really needed some Barnes & Noble therapy, so that's what she did, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So anywho, thanks for joining me on this adventure. Hopefully I'll have a Barnes & Noble bookstore adventure sometime soon. I'm kind of thinking this is going to be my last one until Christmas. And then any books I want, I'll just put on my list, and then I'll kind of do a big shopping spree after Christmas of books. But yes, I'm going to get home now. Mostly because I need to pee. I forget that Starbucks drinks always make me need to pee. And I'll see you guys in my next video because my phone is about to overheat. Okay.